So in situations where I've been more at the strategic level, one of the things that I do is I'm constantly looking to communicate with all of the coaches, right? The team coaches or program coaches, whatever's there. Because what I want to know is, what problems are you having? What are the challenges that you're seeing? And then based on their feedback, I'm then creating either processes or templates or whatever, or plowing the road, as I like to say, with the executives, because the executives might not know that they're undermining the transformation activities because they're just doing what they've always done. And so to me, having that feedback loop continuously with the team coaches then enables me to make sure that I'm not off in, creating something that's going to be of no value. Or, they're providing feedback on something that already exists. And it's like, well, this doesn't make sense in these situations. So can we modify it? Can we change it? Can we have like a get out of jail free card or something, so that we don't necessarily have to use that particular process or whatever? So I think there's a lot of give and take. And I do agree that an Agile COE generally should be as a knowledge repository. Right? Here's all the things you can choose from. Use the things that are going to be of most value to you, regardless of what framework they come from. I don't care, right? What are the things, what are the tools and techniques that are available to advance the organization? And then giving the teams, the team coaches, the ability to pull as they see fit in order to advance the teams, right? And help the teams out.
That brings up another point. So Agile team coach is generally talking to the team, right? So there's a back and forth, but within the team. Or if the Agile team coach has multiple teams, yeah, but still within the team. Versus enterprise Agile coach would be working in two different directions, as in working with the leadership as well as the team and team coaches, right? Yeah, as an enterprise Agile coach, I'm not involved directly with the team, but I definitely working with the team coaches.
And I would say that again, this is just my approach when I'm in an organization, is I want that team coach to be talking to me and to managers, et cetera, within the organization, because I want them to have, as big a sphere of influence as possible, right? Because, it just helps them grow. And that's key to me as if I'm in that role of more, enterprise or strategic, is how do I help the coaches to grow? How do I create more enterprise coaches? How do I create better, help them on their journey as well? Because it's not just about the teams, right? It's about everybody. Everybody wants to grow. I want the feedback from them. What are we doing that's working for you? What's not working? What suggestions do you have? Right? All of that, because the collective is going to come up with better ideas than just me sitting there and dealing with maybe one or two other strategic coaches. So I really strive to have that open dialogue bilaterally to make sure that the communication's flowing, we're getting the feedback, and I can provide insights to the coaches, right? Hey, I see that your team seems to be struggling here based on what you're saying. How can I help? And maybe there's some techniques that I've used in the past or templates or whatever that might help them to get over the hump. So I want to make sure that everybody is moving, growing through this experience.
I would say that is how the coaches should be working. So ultimately, we are looking to the teams, to the individuals, to the organizations to do more collaboration. You have to eat your own dog food, right? If you are not being collaborative, how can you ask others to be collaborative? One other kind of obvious difference is in an organization, you will have many Agile team coaches. You will have maybe a very small pool of enterprise coaches. You won't have 30 enterprise Agile coaches, obviously, right? So you may have 30 team coaches working with different teams or sets of teams, but you'll have a very small pool of individuals who are working as enterprise Agile coach. And so that's a big difference, obvious difference, I would say.